Okay. Relax. Relax. Alright? I don't want you fucking dying back there. Okay. This episode is brought to you by Taylor's Baked Goods. Sometimes late at night I'll get a craving. And I'm not talking about a sexual craving like puss or anything like that. I'm talking about some good, homemade, delicious baked goods from Taylor. Now you're probably asking, Edo, how am I supposed to trust this woman? You know, how do I know she's not just going to go behind my back and give me some shitty desserts and make them so overpriced? Well, I can't tell. I can't say anything, to that, because I don't know. I don't remotely know any of the prices that she has. But I'll tell you this, okay? She's white, and she's gone to school for baking. She can make you some great desserts, and head over there because tell her Edo sent you. Go ahead. On her Instagram, okay? At Taylor's Baked Goods. Tell her Edo sent you. 10% off. How about that, okay? That's it. That's that. She's a professional baker, and, that's just an understatement, okay? This woman can bake. She can bake. All right? And I promise you, whatever she makes is going to be worth it for you, okay? So go ahead and follow her at Taylor's Baked Goods on Instagram. Tell her Edo sent you, okay? And if you don't, her black boyfriend will beat me. This episode is also brought to you by Southpaw Sound, the best sound a white man can offer to other humans. Okay? If you're a little bitch and you're looking to record some good quality sound and have a producer mix the hell out of your voice and make you sound professional as possible, then email southpawsound717@gmail.com. And again, southpawsound717@gmail.com. The studio is located in central Pennsylvania, so if you're just not anywhere near, just don't come, do everybody a favor and just don't come. That's fine. But if you're interested, go ahead, hit them up. Fuck it, you'll sound great. You're going to like the way you sound. I guarantee it. Okay? Let's get it. Let's get it! I can totally see why Lil Pump likes to do that. That's a great... Tell me that didn't just fucking pump you up. All right. How you doing, buddy? How's it going?
Doing pretty good.
Fuck yeah. Anyways, right. Man. Anyways. Ask me. How am I doing, dude?
How you doing, Edo?
I'm doing pretty good. All right. Everybody, welcome back to episode 23 of BustyBuffalo. Okay? We've come a long way again. We've done some great things. We've done some bad things. I've done some bad things that I cannot tell anybody. Okay? For this, I've done bad, awful things. To get where we are right now, I've done some awful things. I'm not going to talk about it, though. But, welcome back. Okay, we're strong. I'm still young, and I'm still hip. I got the dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm hip. I'm not dying anytime soon. Knock on wood. You got it. All right. And, I thank you for tuning in. It's been a great day. It's a Friday. All right. It was a nice ass day. It was fucking cold. Don't get me wrong, but it was a nice ass day the whole time. I had a good time. I had to go to Amazon. I'm trying to work for my man, Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My man, Jeff's up there. He's having a good ass time. I'm trying to be up there with him and, increase my brain power just like him. You ever see his cranium?
No.
You ever see how big his head is?
Is it big?
It looks like his head is about to explode every single time I see him, because he's wearing those tight suits. He's just like, yeah. And then you can see his neck veins popping up all the way to his head. Looks like Megamind.
He's so pissed all the time that he has to pay his employees. Makes him angry.
But he's a great guy. I'm trying to work for him, so I'm trying to do this flyer job. I'm trying to get a nice little hustle on the side while doing college and shit.
Brown nosing a bit there?
Huh?
Brown nosing a bit?
Brown nosing?
Yeah.
The fuck's that even mean?
Kissing his ass.
Oh, Jeff?
Sucking up to the boss.
Dude, listen. Whatever it takes to get up there with Jeff, I'll fucking do it. All right? What would you do to be a billionaire? You know what I'm saying? Like, if Jeff Bezos came down to Amazon, and in our little warehouse I'd be working, I'm not working in a warehouse. Let's say he just comes down to Amazon and I'm there. I'm at work. I'm just having a good time. Jeff Bezos walks in, you know? Yeah. I'm not gonna act like I'm just gonna be a little bitch or a fan. I'm not gonna be like, is that Jeff Bezos? Yeah. I can't do that.
What would you do?
Because I would act like I'm just foreign as shit. Like I just don't even know Jeff Bezos, right? Okay? And he's going to come beside and everybody's like, oh my God, Jeff. I'll just relax, you know? Okay. I'll pretend like he's one of, like he's me. Because he is just like me. All right?
Except he's like way smarter and richer and better than you.
Well,
not to be a dick,
but he's also richer and smarter and cooler than you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chris. Don't make me look bad. It's a Friday. Fuck you.
It's a Friday. Feel bad.
It's Freestyle Friday, dude. All right?
Freestyle.
But regardless, listen, man. If I'm friends with Jeff Bezos, we're all friends with Jeff Bezos.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
He'll give me $1 billion. I'll give you guys like $1,000.
The fuck?
What?
What the fuck, dude?
What?
You won't kick me back anything?
What? It's
$1,000.
Dude, invest in something, dude. Like, I'll get $1 billion, right?
Yeah.
Jeff is like, hey man, Edo, listen, I know you've been going through a rough time. You're a great guy.
Here's $1 billion.
Listen, this is what he'll say. He's like, hey, listen, Edo, you've been doing such a great job with the company. You're so fucking awesome. You're so smart. You're a lot smarter than I am and cooler and younger, and you don't look like Megamind. But listen, you're a great kid. So listen, you've done great stuff for my foreign affairs with other countries. You're foreign as shit. I need you for the company, all right? I love you. But I'm going to give you $1 billion, and that's an investment in you, and I can't have you leave ever. You must be my Amazon bitch. And I'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Just give me the fucking money, right?
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
He gives you $1 billion, you cut and run.
Right, I'm like, listen, I got $1 billion. I'll give you guys 1,000. And then, what?
It's only $1,000.
It's 1,000. You can put that in your savings, and after you get like $1,060.
Dude, 1,000. You have $1 billion. You're only giving me $1,000.
Dude, listen, I have to invest in other things. I'm also going to invest in you, but that's a secret. I can't tell you what I'm going to invest in.
How much money are you giving me?
I'm not investing in you. I'm investing in your future, so it's not coming yet. I have to listen. It's part of the plan. Right at that point, I will give you 1,000. Listen, do you want nothing or do you want 1,000?
I want 1,000 if the only option is nothing, but I'd like more than 1,000.
Why are you beating? Be humble, all right?
I am humble. You're getting a bunch of free money. Why don't I get any?
Ask me how much. Ask me the percentage of how much of my money I'm going to be spending in your investing in your future.
How much of your money are you going to be?
35%
of $1 billion
is going to be invested in your future, but you don't know what the future is yet. It's a surprise. I'm giving you a whole new life.
I mean, that's cool. Okay. That makes me feel better.
I could give you 4 choices.
Yeah.
Or do you want it to be a surprise?
Oh, shit. Oh, man, you know I like surprises.
Okay. It's 4 options I can think of right now.
Okay.
Of your new career, in your new life.
Okay.
Or a surprise.
Do you want to tell them I can leave?
Nah, just think of something. Just think.
What, me?
Yeah, real quick. What do you want?
Do
you want the options or do you want the mysterious?
Well, it's a surprise. You're supposed to pick it for me, right?
Well, what do you want? The 4 options or the surprise?
Are you going to tell me the 4 options?
Right now.
Okay, tell me the 4 options, but I'm going to pick the surprise because I like surprises a whole lot. Even though I'm mostly disappointed.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you the options. Pressure. Regardless, I'll tell you the options. You'll still opt out.
Okay.
But usually you just have to choose from the 4 options because you already wanted to hear them.
Okay, yeah. What? No, oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Surprise. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye options.
Okay.
I don't need no options. That's
okay.
Surprises in my life.
All right. Okay.
It's kind of...
Let me look up 35% of $1 billion. Okay? And that'll give me a rough estimate of what I can invest in you. Okay?
Isn't that like $35 million? Man, I'm going to look like a fucking idiot. No, I'm really bad at that. No, that's $100 million.
Dude, who fucking cares about math? I fucking hate math.
$100 million. Jesus fuck.
They won't even let me put a billion. Motherfuckers.
Your calculator?
Alright, I got it. So 350,000.
The fuck? I'm sorry. What did you say?
350 million. I'm retarded. Sorry, I was looking at
$350 million.
Yeah, 350 million. It's a lot of stuff I can invest in your future, and it's just a surprise. I can choose anything. I can choose absolutely anything.
I don't need to invest in shit at that point.
Like I can invest a whole coal mine, right? and you just be the only coal miner. But I invested $350 million into that coal miner.
I have to mine the...
Yeah. So that's...
I don't want to mine the mine.
Well, that was one of the surprises. I could just think of one like that. So do you want the 4 options,
like
or do you want the surprise?
It's like a shitty Black Mirror. I don't want to mine a coal mine. Okay, how much money I have? It's like mining a coal mine.
You'd be perfect. You'd be the best coal miner in the world. You'd be the richest coal miner in the world.
I'd fucking kill myself. You have $350 million, but you have to mine a coal mine the rest of your life by yourself. Fuck. Well, I'll just stick a gun in my mouth.
Well, do you still choose the surprise? Or do you want the 4 options?
Give me the options.
You want the options?
Give me the options, dude.
Okay.
Give me the options. I don't... If the surprises are dangerous, like...
Okay, alright. First one.
Jesus Christ.
First one, I got some ties in Mexico, man.
I know you do, yeah.
I got ties in Mexico, so...
Got some Cuban links.
Nothing has to be traced back to me because, I'm Jeff Bezos' bitch. He's giving me $1 billion. This is $350 million of my money is going to this. No, nothing's going to be traceable to me, so nothing's going to happen.
Okay.
So the future is just you, okay? Okay. So I got some nice ties, some drug ties. Okay, I invest $350 million into a new poppy field, or poppy fields, and you run them in Mexico. And you are the drug lord. Okay, and you have to run this plantation, but you're also a drug lord because it's your own supply.
Okay, so that's cool. That's better than mining a coal mine for myself.
Okay.
That's horrible.
All right, that's one
so
option.
That's better. Okay, let me tell you what I think about that.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Right.
Here's the thing, Edo. I have $350 million. I kind of don't want to work at that point.
Okay.
A little bit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You work the fucking plantation. You'll get the
managing this, dude. You know how stressful that is? I have to worry about people.
That's you.
And
yeah.
people clocking in. And
well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, payroll this week.
Dude.
Oh my god.
It's your career, your future. I'm investing in your future.
Fair enough, man. What are you doing?
All right, I got 3 more options,
all right,
man.
Go ahead.
All right. Next one. You're in Ukraine. Crimea, to be exact.
Interesting.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you're in the middle of the woods. And I'm investing $350 million into a timber company.
Okay.
And you'll be selling timber to companies that sell paper. So, you'll be cutting down trees.
By myself?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck are you doing to me?
So it's option 1, now it's option 2.
Okay.
All right, and I guess you get a break in the summer for like 2 weeks. But and then
you get 2 weeks off all year.
Yeah. Well, the drug lord, a drug lord works year round, and he just
I get I don't get any PTO or any time off.
Dude, you're an owner of your own poppy field.
That means I can leave whenever I want, right?
No, dude, you have ties. I have ties with my other gangs. My other fucking drug lords. You have to keep ties with. You can't just stop production. They're gonna kill you.
I'm not producing anything. I'm just managing it.
You're producing all the supply of the heroin.
But I can take a vacation whenever I want because I run the fucking place.
But you need to have somebody accountable for the actions.
Absolutely, I will. He'll be a tiny little Mexican. Much weaker than
But once he fucks up, dude.
Smarter.
Once he fucks up, they're going to be like, Christopher Ortega is fucking dead.
No, they won't. They won't do that. They won't go that far.
This motherfucker is dead. That's what they're going to say. And they're going to say to all the other drug lords, the 8 guys that have the whole fucking Mexico run.
I'm just going to pick any Mexican to run it. I'm going to pick a good Mexican to run it.
Okay. But I'm saying, really if he fucks up.
Yeah, if he fucks up.
Would you want to be accountable for your actions or some dumb fucks?
Okay, well, I'm gonna fuck up at some point. They're gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, but
they're gonna cut my legs off.
But because you weren't running the business and you're not there to be like, oh, I'm sorry, that was my fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll understand. Hey, I got $1 trillion of drug money. I need a vacation sometimes.
They're like, no, this is your life. They're like, you know what the vacation is? Not working like the other little Mexicans.
Hey, Mexican, you take
not working like the Mexicans in the factories. You want to do, or do you like? You don't like this luxurious life, do you?
I'm American. I'm not a fucking third world country fucking person. Okay.
Listen, man.
I have options.
Do you want to hear the other options?
Yes.
Okay. Second one.
Okay.
I'm investing $350 million into an oil rig in Antarctica.
That sounds cool too.
And you run the place.
And I'm there by myself. This is like a horror movie.
Yeah, dude.
It's like psychological torture.
Dude.
I'd fucking just jump off the fucking thing almost immediately.
But like,
you need at least like 3 people to even run one of those drills.
I'll make it I'll make it perfect for you because it's all Jeff Bezos. He has all the technology and shit.
Yeah.
We'll get it all AI stuff, right?
Cool.
We got hookups with Mark Zuckerberg. We got hookups with Steve Jobs. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll get you the best technology. You just sit in the room, right? You're sitting in a room in Antarctica and you just gotta press like 3 buttons. You're just like wake up like,
that's a dystopian nightmare.
that is why I turn on the rig. This is how I turn it off. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be perfect.
What movie was that with the fucking people? Was that Scream or some shit?
Day After Tomorrow?
Scary movie or some shit? The
Conjuring?
Just in like a white room with a bunch of TVs and shit. The fuck was that? One of those old teen movies. Anyway, it sounds like a dystopian nightmare.
Okay. Do you want to hear the last option?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is perfect.
I'm hoping. Let me tell you what I want for this last option. Something where my life doesn't suck more than it does now.
I'm gonna give you something that will also teach you a lesson, but you're gonna choose it.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
4th option.
Yep.
I'm Jeff Bezos' little bitch.
Yep.
I have $1 billion and I have to invest 35% into you. $350 million is gonna go investing into your new campaign for the 2020 election. Let's get Chris as the new president of the United States of Puerto Rico.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? They have a governor.
I'm just kidding. But United States. Okay, president of the United States.
I would run fucking Puerto Rico. First of all, I don't say what.
Oh, well, Puerto Rico's done. There was, the hurricane was kind of bad.
I'd sell Puerto Rico so fucking fast, dude.
If you could sell things.
I would sell them. I would sell that to like Spain or some shit.
What does Puerto Rico produce that's like that?
Nothing.
Are you just saying nothing to say nothing, or they produce nothing?
Tell me what they produce.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
What do you think they produce?
Let me look it up.
No, just tell me what you think.
Either sugar canes.
What?
I don't know. I'm guessing, dude. I don't fucking know too much about that stuff.
But like, they have nothing. Like whatever they make, like a bunch of other bigger countries can make.
Let me just look them up.
More.
I'll look up Puerto Rico's exports.
They don't do shit. Like they're just a tax haven for a bunch of rich people, who want to start businesses and pay no income tax and all that shit, which is awesome. But like,
what are you talking about?
I don't like Puerto Ricans.
Whatever, dude. You're just Honduran. All right, Puerto Rico trade exports and imports. The U.S. main partner of Puerto Rico accounts nearly 90%. Chemicals.
What chemicals?
Electronics. Listen, chemicals, electronics, apparel, canned tuna, ham, beverage concentrates, and medical equipment.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care enough.
Dude, you know how much you can sell fucking like...
But just listen, okay? Just stop fucking straying from it, all right?
Okay.
Listen, all right, you're the United States President of the United States, okay? I invested $350 million.
But there's a chance I won't win then. Which is cool, I could write a book.
Well, there you go. I invest $350 million into your little campaign. Is that even enough? How much do you have to like invest into like a campaign?
I mean, that's a pretty good amount.
How much would you have to
invest? A lot.
Like how much?
That's like $500,000, maybe $1 million.
What?
I mean, Hillary Clinton spent like more than anybody else ever. Trump spent like nothing.
So you'll win if you have $350 million invested.
Yeah. Here's the thing: I would lose because Donald Trump's way better than me. He would bully me.
All right, let's say after
I'm crying for the whole country because he's bullying me.
All right, listen. Fine. After Trump's fucking, if he wins this next term.
Okay, after Trump.
After Trump's term.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
That'd be cool. Mike Pence might run. He'd be a good president. I would totally be the president.
Dude,
yeah.
I don't know enough about politics. You fucking talk about politics like I know this shit.
Not really. You brought this to me.
All right, but I'm saying, there you go.
Okay, so those are the choices. President, dystopian nightmare in an oil rig, dystopian nightmare in Mexico, dystopian nightmare in like, dystopian coal mine.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I pick?
Dude, but listen, man. You don't go... there's not a lot of stress.
There's so much stress in all
if
of
you're
that.
Okay, if you're stressing, it's mostly because you're a president, dude. You're probably gonna kill yourself.
Oh, you think there's no stress in being the president?
I'm saying there is a lot of stress. So there's gonna be like downsides to that as well.
I can just quit whenever I want to. See you guys.
You just resign?
Who would be my vice president?
Wait, if you resign, do you still have protection of like the...
Yeah, forever.
What is it called? What are they called? Secret Service, yeah.
Badass.
Even if you resign, they're like, yeah, we'll still protect you for life.
They have to, yeah. They protect all presidents and former presidents.
That's so legit, dude.
Yeah. They're badass, too. Some of them. Some of them suck dick, and everybody knows that.
Dude, that's so crazy. Well, either way, what are you choosing?
It's a hard one, man. So, now I'm thinking about this oil rig.
Yeah.
That's completely automated.
Okay.
I could just leave it anytime because it's just automated.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't fuck up, and if something fucked up, no, I'm not, there's no cartels that's going to kill me.
You're right.
Yeah, what about in Russia? Am I beholden to any sort of...
Oh, you mean Ukraine?
Crimea.
In Crimea? All right, you're
Russia now.
You're in the... True.
Let's be honest, it always was.
And you just have to run the whole timber company.
By myself, so I couldn't leave it.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, basically. I mean, you get 2 weeks off.
What would you
get
pick?
2, huh?
Given the
Me?
choices I got, what would you pick?
Me, drug lord, dude. Yeah.
Never leaving ever.
Listen, you wake up early in the morning, you go to the poppy fields, and you're like, hey man, it's time to do this work. You kick it probably like 4 hours, 5 hours on the plant, and then the next whole day, the whole fucking day, you can just go out and have fun. Go hang out, kiss some girls, right? You see some girls at parties that a lot of cartels hang out at. You're like, hey guys, I got my shipment and everything. I did it all,
What if you want?
And then you're just a drug lord.
What if you want to go?
You get everything you want. You get a PS4. You get actually they already have like they have PS6s
no,
made.
They fucking don't.
They have PlayStation.
They're Mexicans. They don't have the PS2.
They're the cartel,
yet.
dude. They're like fucking next level. So
I sent my PS2 to the homeland.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, I sent my modded PS2 to my cousin. He loves that shit.
I'm sure he does. Dude, mine still use it. They still play it. We sent a truck over there.
Dude,
they still drive it.
Listen, this was insane. Just a sidetrack. I had a PS2 that I went up to Canada.
Yeah.
Because my cousin was like, hey, man, I can get you this I can mod your PS2. I know this Asian. And they had like literally a shop just full of Asians.
Yeah.
It's cool shit. And there's a lot of Asians in Toronto. Okay. There's a lot of them. And I went there. I gave him like $20, American dollars. And he modded my PS2. And anytime I ever wanted to play a game, I would go on Torrent Bay, Pirate Bay, right? Legends, okay? Or whatever. Kick-ass torrents, whatever.
You have to burn it to a CD?
And like PS2, like the memory was like the highest it would go up to was like a gigabyte. Yeah. And that was like for really crazy games like God of War and shit. Oh, okay. The ones that like just had a lot of big crazy stories to them. Yeah. San Andreas and shit. Yeah. And I would just burn them on the CDs and I would put them in and it would work. Wow. And it was, I had, like when you buy the CDs, they come in like that thing that stacks. There's a little freaking, you know what I'm saying? Yep. The CD-ROMs, they come in that little package. Yep. All the CD-ROMs were like video games. So anytime everyone was like feeling a game, I would go like, oh no, I want to play that. I would like, and just like choose one and I'd stick it in and work.
I'll rent them from Blockbuster. I have to pay for them. These are real games. And when you got a shitty game, you're fucked because you're stuck with it for like a week.
Blockbuster?
Yeah, dude. I used to go to Blockbuster all the fucking time.
What are you, 40?
All the time.
What? Blockbuster, when did that shit
24.
go out?
Like, it went out of business in like 2010.
Dude, I only rented one game from Blockbuster, and it was Backyard Wrestling, and instead of giving me Backyard Wrestling 1, and instead of giving me Backyard Wrestling 1, they gave me Backyard Wrestling 2 in the disc. And like, so cool. I went home and I was like, "Isn't the game like I didn't want to play the second one. I already wanted to play the fucking first one because it's what you do." Yeah. But I don't know. I never gotten any other games from fucking Blockbuster in my life.
Fuck ton of games from Blockbuster, and my mom used to make me rent racing games so that my sister could play with me too. She really liked the racing games. Dude, we played the shit out of Midnight Club 2.
Midnight Club Double Edition.
Yeah, dude, that game was the shit.
Dude, you can play with I play with my brother all the time. We had 2-player and shit.
So much fun, dude.
That was the fucking nicest game. Fun. I completely forgot about that. Oh,
Call of Duty. That's when I first started playing Call of Duty.
Dude, I remember playing online on Call of Duty too. Yeah. I played online on Call of Duty. I had to hook up my Ethernet cable all the way to the back of my PS2 from like my living room.
Yeah.
because I lived in an apartment complex, and I put a hole underneath the ground in my carpet, and I just put a line all the way through so my parents wouldn't know like that I was using the internet. That's awesome. Because they'd be like, if I had just an Ethernet cable all the way and like connecting to my fucking room.
Where can I make phone calls?
Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know.
Oh, I guess phone's down, bitch.
But dude, I had these bro, I don't know why. Yeah. I had the slowest internet growing up.
Dude, we had dial-up until like 2007.
Dude, in 2000, I forget when I came.
Then we got broadband. Like, wow.
2010, 2011, dude, I had internet that only went up to like 150 kilobytes.
That's fucking crazy.
How for that? I don't know how I can explain this. Let's say 150 miles per hour, and you have to get to, I don't know, California. It's gonna take you a bit, but you know, you're going 150, it's faster than usual. Yeah. Now imagine if you went 1,000 miles per hour. Yeah. That's a gigabyte. That's a pretty fast, it's pretty decent internet, you know? Like if you're just using it. Okay. If you went 1,000 miles per hour, you're going to get to California pretty fucking quick. Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. That's the only way I can really compare it. 150 kilobytes per second, and especially when 4 people are using the internet.
Oh, that's so shit, dude.
So I just didn't use the internet. I just was outside all the fucking time. Like I never was the internet was so slow. There was no reason to be on the internet and like until Facebook came out. But I just didn't even go on Facebook back then either. Yeah. Dude, my old posts are just me like fucking around. Social media, when I ever got on it, the first time I ever got on social media, it was always a game. Dude, I would do like my status for a rate, and I would rate everybody the same fucking thing. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, dude, like, this is retarded. Or I was like, it's just stupid.
Yeah. Dude, like, me and my sister we had dial-up. You know, like, Newgrounds and, like, all those Flash animations.
Oh, yeah.
We'd watch the shit out of those. We just had to sit for, like, 20 minutes and wait for it to buffer. Load. Yeah. Then we'd watch it. Like, wow, that was awesome. God. Let's do it again. Sit there again.
That was the slowest part, man.
YouTube came out. I remember when YouTube came out.
That was like legendary when like YouTube came out. Like what was like the first like viral video that just like went wild? It was like the blue dude. I'm blue. Like that guy fucking went viral like first Tay-Zon Day and whatnot. And South Park made a whole episode on it. All the original guys. But I don't even know how we got. All right. Completely sidetracked. So which option would you choose from the 4 options?
Hold on 1 sec. I fucked up today at work, but that's fine. Okay, the coal mine, fuck that. That's out.
Okay.
I don't know why you would even propose that to me.
Well, that was the first one because I just wanted you to know that's what could have been the surprise.
What do you think the surprise could be shitty.
And that was the option 1, and I fucked you with that because you wanted to know.
Your disappointments. I don't know why I like them.
Okay. Maybe
someday.
Maybe you didn't get a lot of surprises when you were a child, and now you're trying to have more surprises.
Yeah, I knew
that's the way Freud would think, man.
It's a disappointment. No surprise there to my child self. Anyway, I don't know. What's the appeal to that? Nothing.
Okay, dish out the coal miner. All right, you got 3 more.
Like my coal mining slavery idea, like.
Dude. But that could have been the surprise, and you wanted one, and that was the option. That was option 1. Okay, sorry.
That was option 1, or was that the surprise?
Surprise and option 1, because I was like, hey man, I can give you an option. So yeah.
The timber thing in Russia, that sounds awful too.
You get 2 weeks off though.
Fuck off.
You can do anything you want in those 2 weeks. Anything. You can run away. You can fucking do anything. But hey, you're connected with Russia. I don't know what the fuck kind of ties they can have with finding you. They might find you in a day.
The government?
They might find you in a day and brand your balls, dude. I don't know.
Is gonna fuck you. I know I work for the government.
Hey, dude.
Are they gonna prevent me from
I got Russian ties, bro. You can't. Hey, man. I got Jeff Bezos as me. That's my daddy, dude. Jeff Bezos is my daddy, and I'm his little baby bitch. He gives me $1 billion. I got ties now, man. I'm a billionaire.
Yeah,
and Russia, they're poor as fuck. I own a piece of Russia now, dude. They're poor as shit.
Awful. In your fantasy, my life is
2
awful.
weeks. You get off. You can do anything you want.
Terrible. I
2 weeks off.
$50 million to get 2 weeks off a year. I'm working there for I assume the rest of my life.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe there's a retire kind of thing in a bunch of these. Maybe when you're just old and we don't fucking need you anymore, then we can, then we can give some other dumbass as a young child we can give him that job.
Great.
So maybe at like 50 you can retire. How about that? But being a president, you have to be older than 40. So.
Yeah, you're gonna be 35. I think.
Really? Is it 35? I thought it was
35.
I thought it was. Oh, maybe they changed it. I don't fucking know. I thought it was always 40. I thought it was always 40 because I learned that like forever.
40. I think it's 35.
I swear to God, it's 40.
It can be like
but
32.
regardless.
Yeah.
What's your other three options now?
Oh, fuck me, dude.
So the Antarctica.
That one's the best dystopian nightmare. The other one's because I can just leave and everything would be fine, right?
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, you're in Antarctica, so like you can't really go anywhere. I mean,
I can just helicopter the fuck out of there, call an Uber.
To the middle of Antarctica, dude.
Yeah.
But you can't. You got to keep it running.
Oh my God, Antarctica?
Yeah.
That was Alaska.
I said Antarctica, dude.
Oh fuck, dude. How
so like,
leave?
That's what I'm saying. You can't leave. You can't go anywhere.
Can't leave.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you say I can just go and like leave it there, I'm like, yeah, you can go roam around in the little thing, the little hut that we made you. Yeah. The little house, the little fat, the thing that controls oil rate. You can walk around in that, I guess, if you want. Yeah, you can walk around in that, maybe watch TV. Like, that's about it. I don't know what you're saying you want to go anywhere. You can't go anywhere, dude. You're in Antarctica.
That's, okay, I'm not hating on you, man.
Okay.
You're doing a lot for me by giving me $350 million.
Exactly.
Well, not
you should
really,
be humble, dude.
Okay, yeah. Here's the thing.
And you retired at 50.
My life then is worse than my life now. Believe it or not. No matter.
But then you retire and have all that money.
What? I'm pretty much dead at that point.
Yeah, that's it. Like, would you want the money or do you want the time, dude?
I don't want the money.
What's more important in life, man? Time or money? That's the question everybody asks.
See you.
Hey, maybe sometimes I'll fly and see you, dude.
No podcast.
I'll just get another guy.
Oh wow.
What?
Wow.
I mean, I'll be sad. I would probably treat him like shit all the time. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm ready. And I'll be a really dickhead.
That makes me feel a little better, but...
Yeah, but like, if I ever had to get a new producer, I'd be like, fuck you.
$350 million will be chill in the fucking Caribbean.
But that's not life, man.
That is life. It's like the perfect life.
You're living in my fantasy, Chris.
Yeah, it's horrible dystopian.
You better fucking live it now, dude, or otherwise you die.
What's your dystopian nightmare that Jeff Bezos gave you all this fucking money? What's the catch to that?
I can never leave Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon?
Do you have to go to a remote part of the planet and not see anybody and never take a vacation?
I can't leave Amazon ever.
Okay, that's not that bad.
I die in Amazon.
I mean, that sucks, but that's not that bad, Edo. I'm living in the woods or Mexico or Antarctica.
I only work. I have no free time. I am Jeff Bezos' little bitch. So I must make your life a little bit of a punishment like mine.
Your life is... Mine's... That's nothing compared to this.
Dude, I'm basically a goddamn robot working for
I'm a prisoner that works forever.
And then retire at 50.
No human contact.
You never know how fucking great the medical business is going to be in the future. You don't know if you could just never just die. Maybe you can be, immortal when you're goddamn, like, 50. So I can
work forever by myself.
No, you retire at 50 because that's the contract. You never know what the future's going to be like, bro.
What's the retirement plan like?
Retirement plan? You get the great 401k.
Great.
Whatever that means.
In my own company?
Huh?
In my own company. You know, if I work...
I invested my money into you.
Right.
It is my company as well.
Well. So, okay, so for instance, like the timber and the oil.
Yeah.
I do that all by myself.
Yeah.
You know how little money? I'll cut down like a tree like every 3 months, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll make no money in the business. There's no way that's profitable.
Regardless, I already bought everything. I got $350 million. I bought everything.
Why'd you buy anything then? Why'd you buy a company that's going to fail? You just threw away money is what you did.
I just want you to suffer.
Just fucking kill me now. Okay, so, I don't know. I guess I mean, we're in Mexico. We're sending them in Mexico.
Mexico City, dude. What do you think?
What? You can't just grow drugs in Mexico City.
That's where like your headquarters will be.
I have to live in the middle of fucking nowhere in Mexico.
Well, you'll be living near like farms, but like your headquarters would be like Mexico. You got to be living in Mexico City.
Where do you go hang out with the girls at then? Like,
well, fucking, I don't live in Mexico City, dude. I don't hang out in drug lords.
4 ugly girls over and over again.
Dude, you can get any girl you want. You can get Pamela Anderson.
I'm in the middle of fucking the countryside of Mexico, so it's probably gonna be like 3 or 4 girls in the village.
You can call Selma Hayek. She'll come fly down. You know.
I could buy her for like $1 million.
No, she's worth more.
Fuck her every day if I want to.
Dude, Selma Hayek's priceless, dude. She's hot as fuck.
No, she has a price tag.
She'll come by.
She fucked Harvey Weinstein for what? For what?
I heard he's a good looking guy.
Me too.
Yeah. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do for money.
We all do. Dude, I'd fuck Harvey Weinstein for that kind of money.
Yeah, dude. I mean, hey, if
Harvey Weinstein, come piss on me, dude.
Dude, if Harvey Weinstein came up to me and was like, "Hey man, listen, hey man, hold on," like a real,
hey man, like a Jewish thing that you do.
Is he Jewish?
Weinstein? Is he Jewish?
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein, the movie producer. He's Jewish. Whoa, how would I know? Dumbass.
Can I do my fucking bit?
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. It was a stupid question. I had to stupid shame you. I'm sorry. I had to stupid shame you.
I listen. All right. As I was asking the question, I was like, oh.
Edo Dulas.
I just didn't understand. I didn't say Weinstein in my head like a couple of times. And I was like, oh, I should have known. But anyways, so he'll be like, hey, Edo, I got a great idea. You can't. Listen, you can't fucking deny this. I'll give you all the money you want. Okay. And I'm like, what is it, Harvey? What do you want to say to me? I'm just the food prop guy. I was working for a company. I was a caterer, and I was fucking putting all the food like on the tables.
I'm just a grip.
And the Harvey came up to me.
What do you want from me?
Harvey came up to me. He was like, "Hey, I've seen you before. You come here. Come here." And I go in his room, and he's like, "I'll give you everything you need. I'll give you money. I'll give you girls. I'll give you cars. All you gotta do is suck my dick." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" He's like, I'm like, "Is that it?" He's like, "Oh, you got." I'm like, "How long?" He's like, "Just suck on it." And I'm like, "That's it,
yeah,
right?" So I'm
like,
like,
"You have to suck his dick."
If he was like, "Yo, just kiss me," I'd be like, "What?" He's like, "I'll put you in Batman." What? Dude. Okay. Like, okay. What's going on with that? Maybe I'll fucking do something. Hey, dude, that's power, bro. That's what happens. I'd be like, "Hey, Harvey, yeah, I'll kiss you."
I'll watch you jack off into a plant. I'll let you molest me a little bit.
Shout out Louis, dude.
I mean, that's not like, dude. Weinstein jerked off into a plant. They didn't even suck his dick. Half of them. Most of them probably did, but or fuck them. Like, but some of them didn't even have to do that.
But like without that, like their careers would be kind of done. And like I understand why none of them would want to come out and be like, "Yeah, I sucked Harvey's dick." It's because it would just make him look awful. So like that's why none of them are even like. Dude, who knows how many like really good actresses have actually done stuff to that guy for like a really good part, and none of them are saying shit. In the whole Me Too movement, they won't come out because it'll just make them look like ass.
They'll ruin their career.
That's it.
Nobody will work with them.
So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But the ones, I don't even know, dude, like, that's just a whole other side of, like, business. Like, that's just something I can't even remotely relate to. I can't even fucking fathom just doing that. I mean, I would probably, I would. I'd be like, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. Money's money, dude. I gotta fucking live somehow. If I want to make real money, dude, I'll suck a dick, dude. I don't give a fuck. Come on, dude. Money's gonna make me completely forget that shit. I'd be like, what? I'm not gay, dude. I still like women. Yeah. I just had to do what I gotta do. That's all.
Didn't Marvin Gaye do that?
Who's Marvin Gaye? The singer?
Yeah.
What song? Sing one of his famous songs? I can't think of any.
Me neither, honestly. They're songs.
Who cares?
Who cares?
But he did something for him.
I think Richard Pryor got raped or something by one of them.
Well, also Richard Pryor was like always doing cocaine.
Did he rape? Yeah,
and you do some weird stuff when you're just constantly doing cocaine. You turn crazy.
You turn gay.
A little gay. I know. Maybe he was bisexual. I know he like had sex with dudes. Richard Pryor. His daughter. You know his daughter is like a comedian as well. I forget her name. I don't think she's not that funny, but she's pretty funny. She has like an edgy humor. I like her. But like she talked about her dad like openly all the time. But it's kind of weird.
My dad was gay. My dad sucked some dicks.
She knows how to joke about everything, so that's pretty good.
I'm sure she loved that joke.
I don't know, dude. But I forget how I got off this tangent.
You're ruining my life.
No, yeah, dude. You gotta suffer, dude.
What do you? A lot. That's suffering a lot with like to gain almost nothing. To gain a failing business, or
Listen, man. This is
pretty much.
This is the whole point. Okay, this is what I was trying to get at. All right, not really, but this is what I gotten so far. This is the lesson I've learned from this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
What would you choose? Time, precious time. Precious time.
Yeah.
Or would you choose 350 million and just work, and then eventually retire and be old? What's more precious in life, my boy?
Look, money's great, man, but
right.
like, there's a compromise where what's the point of having the money if you can't do the shit you want to do, like live a life, or just be by yourself on a fucking oil rig in Antarctica, which I don't think you can drill for oil. How hard that would be just by myself? Impossible. I'm
man, 350 million. I'm pretty sure you have to have way more to invest in an oil rig, probably like billions, but.
Probably.
But, like, this is a little one-man oil rig, dude. And it's your little oil rig.
Impossible to kill myself immediately. I only last a week. I'd probably die. I'd probably freeze to death.
No, man. We'll send you food all the time.
Great.
We got the drones now in Amazon. we got the drones.
You gotta drop me off some fucking drones to work.
Dude, we'll drop you off, like, supply drops, how they do in fucking Call of Duty. You know when you throw a flare on? You throw a flare on and you wait for a little thing to fly by. It's just a crate of just random shit for you to eat. Could be like candy from Amazon. It's just Amazon products.
Not prostitutes. I get prostitutes?
No.
Why?
You're a well-established oil rig man. You don't need prostitutes.
I need hella prostitutes.
All right, we'll give you one a month.
I can just kill them and throw them over the side. They'll just freeze and go back into nature.
Maybe that's how every serial killer should be living.
They should.
Anyway.
There's nobody to serial kill there. Unless you have your bro, Amazon dropping you some prostitutes every now and then.
Dude, listen.
I didn't get my dick wet.
But how cool would that be? Amazon's just giving you little supply drops. You have your own little place.
I'm alone in Antarctica.
Who cares? Who cares, dude?
I do, a little bit. You
don't like people. You don't like people. Shut up. You don't like
riff on people. Doesn't mean
you don't like people. Come on. Look, you know you love living alone, bro.
Dude, I do not like living in isolation in Antarctica. I don't know where you got that from.
Dude, come on.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I can be a little contrarian, a little pessimistic sometimes.
Right.
Sorry. But doesn't mean I hate existence.
All right, but dude, you don't know if you would like it or not.
Well, much.
I don't know if you.
I'm pretty sure.
You can't listen.
Never sucked a dick. No, I probably wouldn't like it. Never got raped.
You don't know that. You don't know that, and I don't know that.
Do you think that you would like getting raped?
Oh, I don't think anybody would like getting raped because raping.
I don't think anybody would like an Orwellian like nightmare like life.
You can't compare rape to being a fucking rich oil rig man.
Sure you can. Why can't I?
Being a person who is raped.
Living by yourself.
And living by yourself, just working, having your own station.
Being tortured by your friend.
You can't compare that to rape.
Friend. Yeah, I totally can.
Rape is so much worse than that.
I think that is worse than rape.
At least you have work. No one's raping you, dude. You just have money.
Someone said, Chris.
You get supply drops from Amazon? You don't think people who get raped get supply drops from Amazon, dude? No.
Fuck that.
Well, you'd love that. So you can't compare that shit.
At least if I'm getting raped, I have human contact, hey?
Oh my god.
It's almost like Chris. You get raped or you live forever by yourself on an oil rig, working forever in Antarctica where it's cold as shit.
You really can't be that alone.
Rape me now, sir.
You really can't be that alone. You don't think you can just be alone? You'll still have the TV and shit.
I can't be alone for...
Dude, just wank. What do you need to...
35 years?
You know how smart... Dude, we'll give you books and shit. You want to order anything? Dude, just order it on Amazon and we'll give it to you.
I mentally won't make it.
No, you would.
I'll kill myself.
We'll talk to you.
Everybody will.
I'll talk to you.
On the radio?
I'll Skype you in all the time. Are you kidding me, man?
That's retarded, dude.
I will Skype you in all the time.
Oh, my God.
You have a great time. Dude, if anything, you're gonna have too much of like human interaction over the phone and stuff. You're gonna be like, man, I need to go outside.
Ugh.
I swear, that's exactly how it is right now. You're like, man, I really should go outside. I should get off my phone. We're gonna give you everything you want. You want the new iPhone? Just order it on Amazon. We'll give it to you.
For free.
Dude, that's the contract.
That's the contract. Get everything.
You want a fucking gun, dude? Hey, you can order a gun on Amazon, maybe. Wait, can you order a gun on Amazon?
You won't give me prostitutes. I just need something.
Can you buy prostitutes on Amazon?
I'll never get laid for 30 years is what you're asking me.
You don't need to get laid.
I need to get laid.
Just wank.
Every now and then.
Says who?
I do.
Just get the fucking ass you can have sex with. You can buy that ass you can have sex with on Amazon.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
basically, you can trick your mind into being happy, dude. You just got to be positive.
A sex robot?
Hey, do the future. You never know. Maybe you can buy sex robots on Amazon.
Now. I want one of the ones now.
Oh, but those are not that great. You want the new, better ones.
I'll get the new one every year, like an iPhone.
Okay, there you go. If you can buy it on Amazon.
I need like a fucking like harem of them.
Excuse me. What?
I need a harem of sex robots, and then I need them all to have like different, distinct vaginas and mouths and stuff.
Jesus.
I need them to have like different personalities and attitudes.
You know what, dude? This is Ex Machina.
I want them to.
Do you want to live the life of Ex Machina in that movie? He just has sex robots everywhere.
So I need like at least 30 of those, more, but at least 30, and then I want a bunch that like don't want it at all. That's cool.
Listen, okay, so what are you choosing, man? You got what? So you don't like the timber, you don't like the coal miner. I don't know why you don't. I don't know why you don't like those. I don't understand.
Yeah, tell me what's the catch with the timber? You're gonna airdrop me some fucking Amazon.
You can
snacks?
Run away if you want.
Why would I run away?
Because maybe you don't like it.
Do I run
maybe
away
you don't like it.
$50 million?
Dude, every morning, it doesn't even matter how much production you make. You can wake up and just be like, you got to get one tree down at least. And
a day? With that kind of axe?
With an axe?
What about a vehicle?
You know that little axe that just little bitch ones?
A hatchet?
Little hatchet.
Oh my god!
You ever read the book Hatchet? That's a good book. You should watch that. You should watch the movie too. It's pretty good.
It. I never read the book, but I've seen it.
I was supposed to read the book, but I decided to watch the movie instead.
Same.
It was really. I passed my reading class in middle school.
Different book.
Yeah. Dude, so every fucking day you got to get at least one, and the rest
with
of
the hatchet.
You're just in the woods.
Can I use something else other than a hatchet?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
I got me a better axe.
Okay, sure. If you could buy it off Amazon,
I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy off Amazon one of those things that just rip that tree down by itself. I could do 1,000 trees a day.
Can you buy that thing?
I don't know. Probably not on Amazon, but
dude, whatever you can find. Hey,
if it's on Amazon, I can have it. But if it's not on Amazon, I can't have it.
No.
There's a lot of shit that's not on Amazon, Edo.
I know.
Like sex robots. I don't think those are on Amazon yet.
You'd never know. You can look up.
Get me sex robots. Even
I'll look up. Listen, I'll look up for you right now on Amazon some sex products.
Thank you.
Listen, the only thing that matters is that first off, the timber's not that bad. You just gotta cut one tree down with the little hatchet.
Intense loneliness and like never-ending work.
You're in the woods. You get fresh air. Fucking put a hole in a tree. Have sex with a tree.
I'd get so jacked. There's nothing to fuck.
Dude, you wouldn't get jacked. You'd be so depressed you wouldn't even want to lift. You'd be like, oh, I miss people.
I'll need to lift.
Oh, I miss people so much. I just can't live without them.
Yeah, if I'm chopping down a tree a day with a fucking hatchet, I think I'd get pretty ripped. I'll need a lift at that.
But you gotta switch hands.
Yeah,
how good's your left hand?
Well, I gotta drag the fucking tree out of the forest, Edo.
Are you right-handed or are you left-handed?
I'm right-handed, like a normal.
But still, if I was trying to hatchet with my left hand, I'd be like, it wouldn't work.
You become a pro at it eventually.
Maybe. All right. Let's look up
sex robots.
Sex robot.
A good one, not a shitty one. The best one you can find. One that complains.
There's nothing.
Yeah,
there's only you're gonna. I love the name of this thing, dude. It's an inflatable doll.
Let me see it.
But it's called Inflatable Judy doll. They named her Judy.
That's weird.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I get.
That's that.
Wait, hold on. Go back. There you go. That's the rest of my life is fucking that thing, and that's I don't think that's okay.
You don't know what the future holds for Amazon, though. You don't know what you could buy in the future. It's the investment. I'm fucking investing in you and your future, dude. You got to think about all the fucking aspects of this whole thing, dude.
I get bitches in Mexico. I don't get any bitches anywhere else.
Then decide.
Oh my god.
And then we'll go on to the next topic. I just want to hear you decide. This is what time? What's the time on this?
49 minutes.
All right, so we rambled on for fucking 40 minutes.
It's an interesting conversation.
30-something minutes about your future, about 4 options, dude.
Yeah, but they're all hellscapes.
Or be the president.
Or be the president, lose 100%.
Or get assassinated. Or get assassinated.
Would fucking dig me if like I just ran for the presidency and lost. Let me look up what age you have to be the president.
I'm pretty sure it's either. I think it's 40, dude. I swear. If I'm wrong, I don't give a fuck. But like, I swear. Is it? I don't know. But dude, the only bad thing I feel like is you just have to wait. Okay? Right now we're in the moment. We're in 2018. We're not really that advanced
35.
yet. 35?
Yeah, so if I run 35, let's say I'm 35 and I run and I lose. I have the whole life ahead of me. I'll get.
When did Donald Trump start doing his campaign?
Vagina.
When do you have to start campaigning before an election? Like
a year or two ahead of time.
So, in 2020, when you're 35,
I can campaign if I'm not 35, because I'll be 35 by the time it comes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no 100%. So
right.
They probably let me.
Wait, were you born in America or were you born in?
Yeah, I was born here, dude.
All right.
You have to be a resident for at least 14 years. That's not bad.
No, dude, if you're not...
You have to be legal. No, you know, I don't know if you have to be
Dude, I swear, if you're not born in America, you cannot be president.
Here, let me see.
Because if that's the case, I'm running for fucking president. I don't know. I know I can run for Senate. I swear I can run for Senate.
Well, no, because...
If I lived here long enough, then I can run for Senate.
Washington was born in America.
But what does that matter? It's just a rule now. I swear.
No, listen.
I promise.
You have to be a resident for 14 years.
And anybody can be president.
Pretty sure.
Dude, Chris, love you, dude. That is it's so hard for me to believe because, like, I've told people, I'm not from here. They're like, I guess you can't be president.
Well, they're retarded. I mean...
Look, so many people said that. It's not just a coincidence.
It was more in America, actually.
Dude, I swear, bro.
Technically. It wasn't America, though.
But I'm saying...
Great Britain.
Yeah. But I know I can run for Senate. I know that for a fact. I learned this shit in middle school. And it just, like, stuck with me. But, yeah. Regardless. I don't know, dude. You can be...
I mean, Obama wasn't born in America.
Where did they say he was born?
Kenya.
But what if that was just a distraction?
No person except a natural-born citizen or a citizen of the United States at the time of adoption of the Constitution shall be eligible for the office of president. Neither shall any person be eligible to that office who have not attained to the age of 35 years old and been 14 years a resident. So... what does that mean? How, like, if you're born here, you have to live here for 14 years? Or is that 14 years thing for people in, like,
I think if you're born here, you have to, like,
hundreds.
Live here for literally, like, 14 years. That's, like, the minimum amount of, like, years you have to be a citizen as the United States when you're born here. I don't know if I don't know. Let's say if you're, like, 12 and you move to fucking Germany, and then I guess, like, you just can't be... You can't be president until, like, you serve another 2 years in America. Until you live in another 2 years.
It's not good that we don't know this.
I swear I do, bro. I swear I do.
Alright, maybe you do.
Man, I am American, and I'm so proud.
Maybe.
I'm American, and I'm so proud. God damn, bro, I'm so American, dude. And it's Freestyle Friday. Hey, yo, Chris.
What?
Drop a fucking beat right now, broski. Drop a
fucking
beat. Yeah, it's Freestyle Friday. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get my booty eaten out by your motherfucking mommy. Cause this shit is too real. Nah, I'm fucking hard like steel. I'm about to rip off my dick and then I'ma eat it off like banana peel. I'm about to eat my dick. I'm about to eat my dick. Eat my dick. I'm about to eat my dick. You don't even think I'm super fucking thick, but I know your bitch is it. Thick as like I mean.
Hey.
Motherfuckers don't know me. Been in the crib for so long. I think your motherfucking homies don't wanna see me.
Hey.
Gosh. Anyways, man. So.
Yeah, what's up?
So the two options now. What you've gotten rid of the coal mining and the timberland, right?
100%.
Okay. So now you're left with
the presidency, the oil rig, and Mexico.
Yeah.
You're a fucking bad person, Edo.
Oh, so the coal mining was just a surprise, I guess.
Dude, if I had $1 billion, I'd just give you like $100 million.
But listen, man, you don't listen. This is the whole backstory. All right, I'm looking at your foot right now, so I'm gonna give you the backstory. All right, listen, I worked for Amazon. I worked my ass off. All right, and Jeff Bezos came to me personally with his big ass fucking head.
Your ass off.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen, I've worked so goddamn hard. Yeah. All right, I've been such a good worker, and he loves me. He's like, I've never had a son, and I was like, why? You know, I was sad. I was like, why, Jeff Bezos? I was like, why, Jeff Bezos? He's like, I have AIDS. So I was like, fuck, you really can't have kids. So
kids would have AIDS.
All right, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm your son. All right, and he's like, but listen, I'm gonna give you money, but I own you now.
He's always had so big.
What?
He has AIDS.
Is that?
No.
All right, fine.
Okay.
But like,
yeah.
I work my ass off. The motherfucker gives me money. Dude, listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Amazon, I don't know what they do to me. They impregnate me. They fucking put some chip inside me. So if I ever leave Amazon, they just explode me, right? Like they let off a little detonator, and I'm just like, wow. My head, dude, just it will be like this. It'll be like this, right? You know, like I'll be doing a podcast. So I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I just left Amazon. And like, that's that. So Amazon owns me.
Yeah.
And I'm suffering, dude.
I thought you were gonna
I'm suffering. So guess who's gonna have to suffer too, Chris?
You're
my
dead.
Best friend.
You're dead.
Oh yeah, I'm already dead.
You didn't suffer at all. You died immediately. You had a quick.
I'm dead inside.
You're dead outside too.
But if I don't run away.
Okay, so you're not running away.
Yeah, I'm not running away.
Okay.
So, then I have to give you money.
So you're suffering just because you can't work somewhere else, even though you pretty much just got a job for life for $1 billion.
Yeah, dude.
Nobody gets that.
I chose the money over time.
You're lucky.
I fucked up,
time.
dude.
You get time.
I chose no
all the time.
No.
Why? You have this
contract. I told you, Amazon owns me now. I am literally part of Amazon's. I'm in the system.
So you never.
You know what that means, dude? I don't have a life anymore.
You're there forever.
I'm a robot for Amazon. We've established this.
You're a robot.
So I'm saying, I'm not even a human anymore, dude.
Well,
I don't feel human anymore.
You have no free will, so kinda.
Literally, I can never leave work. I sleep in a pod in a cage.
And for what? Why are you doing that?
It restores me. I've never had that. I've never had better sleep before in my life. That's why I love it. I sleep there all the time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I've had sleep apnea before. And I couldn't, get enough sleep. And they're like, "Hey, man, we got these new pods. It's not on Amazon yet, but it's the future."
Do we get to do the podcast?
Do you understand? Did you just hear what I said, though?
Yeah, some pods that you sleep.
Yeah, but it's not even out yet. They're like, "Yo, you can sleep in it."
Who cares if it's not out yet?
I'm saying the future has new stuff, so you might as well just join. You might be able to buy new shit on Amazon in the future in your little career.
This is so fucking gay, but okay.
Yeah.
So the pod's great.
So I'm sleeping in
the
there.
Podcast still, if you're
we can Skype.
If you're a slave in the basement,
we Skype. You can Skype it up, dude.
How? I have to work every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah, dude, Skype it up.
I just set up the podcast.
And then when we're 50, we'll be successful podcasters over Skype.
We're both slaves. We won't have time for the podcast. We
exactly.
Just set it up.
No. What do you want? You said you don't want to be able to work that much in the fucking oil rig. You just got to press 2 buttons. So then the rest of the time you have to podcast.
Well, what about you?
Well, dude, I just can't. I need human interaction.
It's your podcast. So
well, dude, I'll interact with you.
How? Who
else will want to interact with you?
You're working. The table's
Well, you think your mom's gonna want to?
Pull those legs out.
You think your mom's gonna want to say hi to you, dude?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be the only one talking to you because everybody's like, "Fuck, Chris, he just ran away. Didn't tell anybody anything because you chose the money instead of time and friends and fun." So I'm the only one you have left. I'm the Amazon guy, and we still have our podcast. You got to think about all the aspects of the situation, dude. This was a little bit that turned into a crazy life lesson teaching thing. And listen, this is great. Listen, because people at home, you can decide the same thing. Think of those options yourself. Hey, comment down below.
What?
If you want, you can comment down below. Say, hey, what do they want? I don't know.
Yeah, comment if you choose the dystopian nightmare.
This is just
a normal life.
This is just a thought.
You
can think, okay.
I'm not saying.
But I reeled you in. I reeled you in, and guess what? You gotta tell me. Which one? You gotta choose, dude.
I was, oh wow, great! You're gonna give me some money, like. And you're just like, yeah, but like your life's in hell.
All right, how about this, man?
My life's already hell.
How about this, man? 350 million.
Yeah.
And either of those jobs or just 1,000.
You son of a bitch.
So what's going on, man?
I hate you. I hate you. What are you gonna do with your billions of dollars then? Nothing.
Invest more into you.
You're gonna have not. Well, you're gonna.
Guess who's buying all your stuff, dude? When you order it off Amazon.
Okay.
Papa
You're
Edo.
paying for that?
Papa Edo, dude.
You're paying for that? Just so I can fuck some robots? You're paying for that?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that? Why would Jeff Bezos front the bill or Amazon?
I have billions.
I'm making them oil. Like,
I invest my money in other stuff and I have so much more other money. I just invest it back
what
in.
do you buy for yourself with that? Nothing, because you don't have time to do anything.
Video games.
You're a slave. You don't have time for video games. You're in a sleep pod, or you're at work. You're at work or a sleep pod.
I just like buying the video games. I just like
you're like me and every other Steam user. We just buy games on the sale and just not even fucking play them.
There you go.
Well,
I'm a Steam user.
Not yet, dude. When I build this new computer, I'm gonna let you fucking use it.
Okay. I'm ready.
You can use my old one. New one's for me. New one's for daddy.
And then the old one's for young calf?
Yeah.
Do you ever watch Step Brothers?
Yeah.
When he was like, she had the old bull, but now it's time she wants the young calf, so she grabs me by the balls. That's a classic line. 2008, that was like
I don't remember shit.
prime year for fucking movies. 2008, Knocked Up, Step Brothers, Super Bad. It was great.
2008.
It was like in that area, 2008, 2007. I feel like
that was really good.
Oh, dude, when it first came out, that was like
they stopped making movies.
That was heaven. Like that was like a great fucking year. That was a great time, and especially those years were like long as hell. It felt long, but now years just fly right by when you're always doing stuff. So
you're a young little baby.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's cool being
like
old
a
now.
month's like a day for me. It's ridiculous.
It's fun though, right?
It's like a week now.
Do you feel old?
I feel old as fuck, dude.
What are you gonna invest your money in,
dude? I don't know. I might take the $1,000 and just suffer a little bit less.
What if we make it from this podcast and and then you just always my producer and I'll just give you $1,000.
I wish you would. That'd be great, dude. I love that.
Yeah.
$1,000 like a week would be fantastic.
I don't even care about the money. I'd give you a lot of fucking money. I don't even care. I'd rather just do comedy, dude. I'll do comedy, do this, like any kind of fucking shit I can do.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's good. Dude, no, for $1,000 a week, that'd be great.
You'd be living like a bitch.
It's a little bit more.
You'll be living like a bitch. But I'll still give you little bonuses. I'll buy you guitars or something.
Yeah, buy me some shit, dude.
I'll buy you a little Rolex. You like a little Rolex? It might be fake. I don't fucking know. Don't go to a guy and ask if it's real.
Then give it to me. I like it.
Maybe they'll test you like that. I'll give you a fake Rolex, and maybe when they try to sell it, they're like, "Oh, this is fake."
Dude, I love fake shit. You know that. I got fake Gucci.
Nah, but if I were to get a nice watch, I'd probably give you a good watch. So.
A plain Jane.
Hey. So what the fuck you choosing?
Oh, man.
You can choose the 1,000.
They say every guy has to buy a nice watch.
You choose the 1,000. You can invest in something with 1,000.
I mean,
you can buy an ATV and rent it out to rednecks. You're like, hey, Christopher, you got them ATVs for me?
I'd probably spend that $1,000 on bullshit. Honestly, that's what I do now.
You still have an extra 1,000 to invest in something.
What the fuck is wrong with me? Huh.
Choose, and we're gonna end this podcast, and it'll be the whole life lesson on time and money.
Yeah.
This is what this. You know me, dude. I would never have shit to talk about on the podcast. We chat shit, all right? We chat shit, and it becomes something awesome. That's what podcast should be, because like it's conversation, right?
Yeah.
So that's why this was cool.
I think this will be a good one, because I think this is a really good podcast.
Obviously, dude, every podcast is a good ass podcast, but we're just you're getting better. You get better as long as you keep fucking doing shit.
This special though. This podcast is special.
Okay.
Just because of this whole thing.
Are you gonna fucking cry?
You're a creative guy. I might cry.
Ah, shit, man. Thanks, dude. I might be creative, but I'm fucking retarded when it comes to other shit. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'll take creativity over
everything.
Huh? Exactly.
Shit. What do I do? $1,000 or $350 million and living in a
Pablo
Black
Escobar.
Mirror episode.
You're just a working Pablo Escobar, or you're working in this ex machina little.
If I fuck up, I die.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Well, let's say if you
I
fuck up
every day.
Let's say if you fuck up, right? You fuck up. You're the Pablo Escobar.
I negotiate with these.
Yeah,
people?
you could be like, hey man, I messed up. It was my fault. They'll be like, all right, respect.
Great.
But like you said you wanted to go away.
Yeah, I need to take a vacation, man.
You're like, oh, Pedro, you think you can watch everything for me?
No, I'm just asking fucking Pedro. I'll find like a nice, Raul that's just like,
no, but like
reliable and just.
You need to teach this guy everything because you do everything yourself.
Absolutely, you teach him as you go, and then you say, "Hey, Raul, I'm leaving it to you."
But then you rely on so many other dumb fucks that might fuck up. But you know how to run everything. But if you teach one person how to run everything, you're just relying on this dumb fuck.
You hire from within, so you. I could do that 100%. I know what I'm doing with that. I know what I'm doing. But I die.
All right.
They'd fucking kill me. I'd wake up with a horse head in my bed.
Okay, so that one's out.
No, it's not out.
That's not out?
That's not out. Because, I don't know. The president wants too easy.
Okay.
I don't like that that's an option.
I just thought maybe you choose because...
You got the woods and the living by yourself in the woods in Russia, you get hunted down by the government. And
if you run away.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to. And you got the coal mine where you're mining entire... So you have the tree business where you cut down the trees by yourself forever.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have the coal mine where you mine for coal by yourself forever.
Yeah.
And then you have the oil rig where you're by yourself drilling for oil forever.
Okay.
And, like, they're all awful. And then you're like, oh, yeah, you're the president. And, like, no matter what, like, your life's balling from there on out.
Well, yeah.
How does that even fit?
I was improvising, so that's why I could come up real quick, and I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty good.
I thought you were pretty good. Now I think about it, I got it. Okay, so between Mexico being the president or $1,000,
you wouldn't even choose the Ex Machina? Like, you'd be podcasting with me?
Fuck no! I'm gonna get 1,000 sex robots no matter what.
Yeah.
If I'm the president or I'm Mexico, I'm gonna have 1 billion sex robots.
Okay.
Those ones, I might have some real life Mexicans to be my sex robots. I'll pay them to, pretend to be a robot.
And then as a president, you can probably go crazy.
Oh, dude,
There's so much stress to that too.
You can fuck so many chicks.
But you'd be so stressed out.
35.
You ever
just quit whenever.
You ever see Barack Obama? You ever see Barack Obama like change from like Barack Obama to like the Grim Keeper?
It's just because he was just that's just the time of his life, and also he was probably dyeing his fucking hair for the campaign and shit. That's just some bullshit, propaganda bullshit.
You serious? Him aging? You think that was fake?
Yeah, I think it was.
I thought he was so stressed.
No.
Even his face. You look at his face, dude.
What the fuck is he stressed about?
Being a president.
All he did was bomb children. What's there to be stressed about?
Well, that's true. That is true.
How hard is it? Oh,
that's stressful as fuck,
should I bomb kids in this country or bomb kids in this country? I don't know. What do you think, Joe? I don't know. I don't like Yemen. Oh, yeah, we'll bomb Yemen. All right, hey, not to say, bomb Yemen. Hey, Hillary Clinton.
I mean, it's true, though.
Hillary Clinton, you want to run the State Department? Oh, wow, you're so shit.
But do you think you'd be stressed after dealing with that shit? Probably, like, all the time, being asked those decisions and having to, like, approve that kind of stuff?
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't. Maybe
so Mexico?
I don't know. No, I think the president thing is actually pretty good. I think it's too good. It's almost too easy to pick.
Okay, so then let me think of another one.
No, why?
Because you say it's so easy. Why would it even be an option, right?
Why? No, because you're just trying to torture me. But you think
Let me think of one. Maybe another one would be all right. I don't know. You never know.
You can throw another one in, but I'm keeping the president thing on the table.
Okay.
Option number 6.
Option
5 at this point.
Option number 5. So we're let's say what the climate. What climate haven't we chosen yet? How about the desert? You're living in the middle of the fucking desert.
United Arab Emirates.
I invest $315 million into a meth lab, and you run this meth lab, and you're in the desert.
Is it in America?
It's in America.
Oh, okay.
You run the risk of being caught.
Okay.
With a meth lab.
Yeah.
In the middle of the desert, and like you're near a bunch of airport surveillances, probably in the desert.
Can I be in a cave underground? That'd be cool.
But you'd be underground. That's weird.
That's not weird.
All right, fine, sure. You choose that.
Well, don't tell me how that's weird.
Well, it's because like you're underground. It's also just like
what?
I mean,
it's in the desert. It's hot. You gotta go underground, stay cool.
But my meth lab,
and it's illegal.
My meth lab in my head was above ground, long as fuck. Yeah. It was just, like I don't, literally a whole fucking upstairs complex, like all this shit. It looks like a little warehouse.
Do I get to be a cult leader?
You just run the meth lab.
Do I have like cult followers?
When you go to jail, you will. So,
not bad.
How long can you go to jail for being a meth lab?
Probably forever if you have a compound and like I think.
Do you think forever?
They'll throw the fucking book at me.
You think they'll run you forever?
Are you gonna help me with some lawyers, some Amazon lawyers?
Hey,
Can't buy those on Amazon.
Hey man, Amazon's got some great lawyers.
I'm sure they. Well, are they gonna help me? Do I get the Amazon?
Sure, why not? You're part of the company. I have to invest in you.
I think your company's fucked if I'm cooking meth and you're involved.
No, but it's a side thing, so no one ever knows.
That count.
It never is traceable. Like all this stuff, right?
But the lawyers, that's probably a little suspicious. But hey, what else about this meth lab deal? Right, come on. Throw me a bone. I'm by myself.
You can order pizza. There's pizza places nearby.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a warehouse. It doesn't look like a meth lab. You just look like a little company. You could look like a little company.
Like Tuscan, Arizona, or some shit, like Tucson.
We'll make it your own little company. We'll make it. I don't know, Lab 1. And they'll be like, what's Lab 1?
And like the police don't know about that.
The Lab 1 is just like, oh, this is a different company. Like, I don't know. I had to have some spice to the name. Like, why is it called Lab 1?
Why does anybody come or go from that building? It's like the Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
They're like,
but for meth.
There's like, I'm pretty sure that guy is the Willy Wonka. He is the Willy Wonka of that place. He only owns that place. Doesn't want to let anybody in. But then you give out golden. Oh, this is your thing. This is your thing you do, right? You're selling the meth, but you like, in some of them you have like these little gold like meth nuggets, and you spray paint them gold, right? And that's an invitation. They open up the little meth, and like there's a little paper that says you come to this address, and this is.
Yippee! Woohoo!
This is my little.
I got the golden ticket.
My meth factory,
the golden meth rock. Yeah, oh my god, that'd be a good movie. And then like the meth heads have to like make their way across country to come to visit me.
Yeah.
At the meth lab, because they're meth heads, so they're probably
I get
tight on cash.
You write scripts all day.
No idea how to get.
You write scripts all day. That's a whole nother story.
Jesus, man.
So there you go. Like,
I get to hang out with people. And
if you want, you just gotta. It's a long process, but
I have to make all the meth myself.
Yeah. Wow. You gotta run the company, man.
I can run the company, and I don't have to make the meth myself. I have employees. Do I have a little?
I'll give you 2 employees.
2?
Yeah, dude.
To make meth?
What in Breaking Bad? They just had the fucking old fucking and then a nerd.
They have a warehouse chocolate factory with meth.
Hey man, 2 people. You gotta make them work. It's Amazon.
Do I get robots? Maybe I can make the sex robots do it.
I don't know if the future. Hey, you never know, dude. In the future, you might just be able to buy them. That's the thing.
Meth robots. You can teach.
And then, hey, guess what? You can always order from Amazon.
To cook meth.
Pop Edo will always supply you.
Yeah.
That's that. Meth lab.
Do I get to leave and go on vacation?
You go 1 week.
1 week? A year? What if something?
And then, listen. You have meth lab ties. All right, with other meth lab drug lords, and if you leave some dumb fuck to mess up, it's gonna look bad.
Well, I only got 2 options.
So now it's equal options you gotta choose from. It's either like in the poppy fields or in the meth lab, and it's kind of the same thing. So you have to choose between the 2. Would you want to be a meth lab lord, or do you want to be a drug lord?
Do I only have two employees in Mexico? I have more, right?
No, you're just by yourself because you know how to run the plant.
I'm by myself in Mexico?
It's easier. But there's too many stuff to like memorize for the meth. You got to do a bunch of processes to make it. Poppy field, you just take the poppy seeds.
The poppy field, yeah, but I get employees and slaves to do the poppy field shit.
I think the poppy seeds are like you cut them open and you have to like slice them. And like little juices fall down. And that's so expensive.
That's for the slaves.
That shit's so expensive. Okay, well there you go.
So I have a bunch of slaves in Mexico.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Fine, 2 employees then in Mexico.
2 in Mexico?
What do you want me to do, man? You gotta run the fucking company. There you go.
It's a whole field, right? Of poppy plants?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
It's a lot of money, man. What do you want to do for money? Or you can, be a shitty drug lord in Mexico and they're like, oh, this guy's just stupid.
Now you want me to pick the fucking meth lab.
Hey, It's your decision, man.
Do I get to hand out golden poppies?
You could be a drug lord. You're living a luxurious life. You got women, and you're in this meth lab, and you can also invite weird ass meth heads to hang out with you because those are the only people that are gonna get contact with you.
Right, we're taking the president thing. We're dropping that from this
because you just said it was too easy. So
it's great. Yeah, of course.
It's just great. Yeah, why not? Obviously. So now it's a hard decision.
I don't think it's fair that I could just drop it like that, but that's fine. I'll just drop it. It's not fair to you.
Okay.
And me.
Oh,
it's not fun.
Well,
these two, they're fun. I like these. Well, I hate these, but they're better than the other options, which is retarded.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine, but like now I feel like I've gotten two topics. I mean, I've gotten two options for you that are equal. Yeah. So now you gotta decide, dude.
It's hard.
End it.
Meth
decide.
In America, heroin in Mexico.
I'm gonna fucking count down from 10. And you're gonna choose. All right? Because, like, this is, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Heroin in Mexico.
Really?
In Mexico, yeah.
Wow. Is it just the women that entices you?
Yeah, there's women there.
But what if you get a really sexy meth head chick?
Oh, yeah. Good luck.
Hey. You don't. Hey,
no, I will. I'll go there.
You can make real shitty meth, and then you will get like the real dumb people. Because the people are doing real good meth.
I do like the meth and the golden tickets.
That's a good idea, right?
That's amazing.
I don't know why more drug dealers don't use that idea.
They're stupid. They're dumb. That's why they're drug dealers.
So you choose Mexico?
Yeah, I'm choosing Mexico. Mexico's exotic.
Wow.
I've never been there.
Wow.
Yeah,
well, it's part of your doing business with you, sir. It's part of your doing business.
Start on Monday?
Today.
All right.
We're shipping you out tonight, if that's fine.
It's the weekend, sir.
Yeah, you get an early start for Monday. You got to get those poppy fields ready, man.
It's just me and 3 guys.
Yeah. All right. One's name.
Yeah.
His name's Mike.
Oh, great.
Mike. We got him from
Mexican.
We got him from America because.
Fuck.
You can't be talking to everybody that's Spanish. That's just too much.
I don't even know Spanish.
Exactly. So you need a translator. You need a translator. So the other guy, we call him Fuego. Because that motherfucker's always on fire.
Is he a juggalo?
No, he just does a lot of drugs. He's always on fire. He's always on fire. That's Fuego for you. Yeah. Okay. What's the time mark we got on here, Christy boy?
1 hour, 17 minutes.
All right, we can end it here, bro. Let me end it with my sponsors again. Okay?
Yep.
LOL. Oh, girl Judy.
Oh, Judy.
Fucking dumb. No, dude, that's all that's on Amazon. I'll improvise my outro. Okay. Thank you for watching episode 23. And if you're listening, thank you for listening. It's been a great episode. Very proud to come at your ears again, once again. Fuck yes. Just want to give a shout out to my sponsors. I don't know what I'm doing. No, seriously. Check out Taylor's Baked Goods on Instagram. The woman can bake some amazing desserts for you, okay? She's been a great sponsor of mine since, the early episodes, and she's a great, wonderful woman. And if you go on her Instagram at Taylor's Baked Goods, you'll see I'm following it, so follow her. She's a great gal. Message her. Say Edo sent you. Say, hey, Papa Edo sent me, and I want some desserts. Papa Edo wants some desserts. So, I mean, Papa Edo sent me for desserts. And she's going to be like, hey, let me give you a nice discount. All right? So, check out Taylor's Baked Goods on Instagram. And check out Southpaw Sound. Southpaw Sound for the white boys. Ow, ow! I only say anything white boys remotely related because only white people built this whole thing, this studio here that we have. It's kind of crazy because white people nowadays are lazy. You don't get that kind of quality anymore. Back then you'd go to the Amish for some nice new timber and they'll make you homemade kitchen cabinets and stuff. You don't get that kind of quality anymore. Okay, so basically this is built by the Amish. And if you want to come down and record in this nice, beautiful studio, email Southpaw Sound 717 at gmail.com and record. I don't know, whatever you want to fucking record. Whatever your dreams are, you can make them come true by coming to the studio and recording your bitch ass voice, dude. Your bitch ass voice. All right? So email Southpaw Sound 717 at gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in again to BustyBuffalo. You know, this is a good ass episode. I had a fun ass time, and I'm ready to go home and wank. So bye.